What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who I am. This is the Ultimate Gaming Channel. We are playing Digimon Survive. I had to think of the name. It's been so long since I last played this game. I actually had to think of what the name of the game was. I did not mean to put this game on the shelf for so long. I really wanted to dive back into it. Problem was, I've just not been in the mood to read a lot. I was talking with a commenter. Oh my god, sorry dude, I forgot your name. Oh my god, I have the memory of a goldfish. But man, this game needs an English voice track. It's just such a pain in the ass to read the whole thing all the time, so I'm not always in the mood to play this game, but that's beside the point. Hopefully this is coming up same day as I record this on YouTube. If it gets a little too late in the night, maybe I'll save it for tomorrow, Sunday, whatever day you're watching this. The day before, I don't know. I was busy. We had stuff going on in town. I went to it. We have like a festival every year. So I, spending time with the family and whatnot, and kind of forgot to record today. So that's what's going on there. BitChute. I don't know what's going on with BitChute. For some reason, my, every other video is taking forever to process. I don't know what's going on over there. Sorry. Haven't forgot you guys. Love you guys. Love the platform. Sometimes it gives me a headache, so. There we go. Let's load the autosave. We should be starting right up in part 4. Last time Ryo died. I still don't think he's dead. I think we're gonna save him. Or at least I hope we're gonna save him. I did find the human children. I almost said children. But you see, my servants all proved so incompetent. Again, same commenter who was telling me, who agreed with me that this game needs an English voice cast. Really, I say that about any JRPG. Looking at you, Atelier, you used to have English voice tracks, but now you're doing all Japanese. Change it. I miss English tracks, because then I don't have to read. And we all know I hate that. But he was able to. But he told me that he knew this was Arukenimon even when she was in the human disguise because they watched the anime. God damn it, man! I really need to go back and rewatch the anime from the very start. It has been so long, and I really want to do it. Especially now, I've been playing the new Digimon TCG, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun. You allowed them to escape. Clearly you lack sufficient devotion to our master. No, it wasn't my fault. I would never. Next time I'll get them for sure. Says every Team Rocket grunt ever. I'll capture all of those human children and offer them up to our master without fail. Yet the altar was prepared. Did you not perform a sacrifice? Have you not only let the children escape, but also failed to provide an offering? Oh, well, actually, that wasn't me. Someone must have beaten me to the punch. Yet you did not confirm who this was, or if indeed they made the sacrifice. I did not, but several children still remain. Next time they won't be so lucky. If you were not up to this task on your own, I could always have Mega Seedramon help you. No doubt he would be similarly motivated to prove his devotion to our master. Is this guy going to end up being, part of the Diaborimon line? Is that what we're going to end up doing? Aww, Hanzimon. First, let me try. No, I assure you, I'm quite up to the task. I won't be needing any help from Manzemon or Megaseedramon. Those children will not escape me a second time. You'll see. Out of my way. Dear me, how crass. Tell me, Garurumon, what brings an outsider like yourself to speak with us? I heard those traitors who got strong by teaming up with the humans have turned on us. Oh, and what of it? Just what I've been waiting for. I'm gonna crush her. Weird seeing a Garurumon be evil. Huh. As if brute force will help you accomplish anything. You're such an idiot. What? Are you still up to your old tricks, refusing to fight your own battles? Spoken like a true simpleton. Only a fool would insist on fighting their own battles. Bah. You make me sick. Every last one of you. Enough of this. Hey, she started it. This gets us nowhere, and I see no need for cooperation. Do as you wish. You know, I said, is this the Diaborimon line? Although now I'm seeing the eye, the closed eye, the card symbol keychains that are, or keychain, you know, that are kind of dangling on the sides of the hood. Oh my god, the big clown one. I can't remember the name. As if I'd ever do something. As if I'd do anything else. So long. Sorry, I'm Googling because this is going to bother the shit out of me. Well, what a surprise. He shows up, picks a fight, and leaves. Are you sure we can trust him? This is the problem. I'm trying to type with my left hand. I'm not left-handed. His skills are undeniable, and he holds a grudge against human children. That's clear. More importantly, heed my words, Arukenimon. Our master will not tolerate any more failure. Piedmon. Piedmon, yeah, Piedmon, that's how I'm... Yeah, that's who this is. Because like I'm looking at a picture now, he's got these like those long blue like ribbons that are coming off the side of him. Oh yeah, it's Piedmon. I am well aware of that. Who do you take me for? So long as you know, there will be no more second chances. Remember, it's not just Monzemon and Megaseedramon here. There are countless others who could take your place. If you need help, just ask. This is so infuriating. How could those little brats do this to me? Well, alright then. They can just wait and see. So I checked how long this game is. There are 12 total parts. The last 3, so 10, 11, 12, are based on what your dominant trait is between Harmony and the other 2 that are escaping me right now. So but technically there are like 3 different endings to this game. So just kind of letting you guys know, like we're like a quarter of the way through the game so far. Stop! No, not that way. Ryo, come back! Ryo! Ryo! Just a dream. I woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands still shaking. Knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Sorry, I think I'm funny. You guys probably don't. It's not surprising. I had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep did not come easy. Not after watching Ryo die right in front of us yesterday. I still question, did he really die or just disappear? I mean, he was obviously eaten up by that dark force, and I mean, this is supposed to be a darker sort of Digimon experience, so maybe he is just gone. But I'm still holding out hope, because I want to see Kunemon back. Not so much Ryo, I want Kunemon. But beyond the terror of watching someone die for the first time, seeing that strange tentacle reach out and grab him was just awful. Just thinking back on it now sends a shiver down my spine. But I shouldn't let myself dwell on it. Not after how Agumon cheered me up last night. Wait, where is Agumon and everyone else for that matter? Nobody else is here. Am I the last one up? Then all the reason more to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe the others are still in the cafeteria. Better go see. Ah, good morning, Kaito. Drakmon? Finally up, are you? Wow, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time? Sorry, I woke up so late. I had a hard time getting to sleep. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure you were exhausted. So where's everybody else? How should I know? You're the only one who's shown up. Wait, really? I thought for sure they'd have all been here by now. Where is everybody? All over the place, apparently. Looking pretty upset. They did see that friend of yours get taken into the fog right in front of them. I still don't know how I'm doing this voice. I'm sure that's bothering all of them as much as it is you. Yeah, that's a good point. Ryo's death didn't just come as a shock to me. Has to be on everyone's mind. They'll need to process what happened. We should probably give them some time. But we don't have any time to give. We need to get out there and save Miyu. True, but with that strange fog, everyone's nervous. All the more reason we should move fast. Miyu's in trouble. And it's not just the fog. There are monsters after her. That's right. Kenimon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. She was really strong, too. There are lots of other things like her out there. Damn it, this is why I wanted to find Miyu yesterday. I should never have let you talk me out of it. No, I never should have taken my eyes off her in the first place. Kaito, calm down. Yeah, listen to Takuma. Shut up! Don't tell me to calm down. My sister's life is on the line out there. Hey, it isn't. Hey, it's not like I forgot. But you're getting mad. It's not gonna help anything. No, you know what's not gonna help. Arguing while waiting to help that's not coming. Arguing, waiting for whatever. I'm gonna go look for Miyu on my own. Kaito, wait. It's too dangerous for you to go by yourself. We all need to stick together. I agree. I don't want you putting yourself in danger. Drakmon. Alright, fine. That's a relief. We managed to get through to him for once. But I'm only waiting around until noon. After that, I'm going. What? I'll wait here till noon. Then I'm looking for Miyu, no matter what anyone says. I'll go alone if I have to. Man, you can be such an idiot sometimes. You know I'll be with you if it comes to that. Hey, who are you calling an idiot? You, obviously. What else would I be talking about? Yeah, you probably got some stupid idea about not putting anyone else in danger, don't you? Quit trying to do everything by yourself. What do you think I'm here for? You really feel that way? Alright, sorry about that. Dracmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaito. And so... So, Takuma, I guess this means you'd better round everyone up. I'll need to keep an eye on Kaito to make sure he doesn't take off early. Got it. I'll go get the others. Let's see, if I've got until noon... Oh no, that's hardly any time. I need to get everyone here quickly. I still really wish that instead of Dracmon, his Digimon partner was Impmon. Because Impmon has awesome Digivolutions. And I love Impmon. Holy crap, this place is huge. Ooh, free battle with a Patamon. Well, I'm super sad. Patamon, well, one of the Patamon didn't want to be my friend, and the other Patamon refused to talk, so I had to kill him, which was traumatic in and of itself. Either way, I gave him, we got... because he's a good boy and deserves to be protected. And my favorite Digimon here, Gomamon, I gave him Saint Knuckles, so now he has a light physical attack. And if anybody's asking why Gomamon is my favorite, I mean, look at him. He's awesome. I love his little mouth. He kind of looks like an otter. I love him. Seriously though, Gomamon is probably of all the rookie Digimon, he's probably my favorite. I absolutely love Gomamon. If anybody wants to tell me, oh, but AJ isn't Guilmon adorable? Yeah, in the anime, he's super adorable. Not fun to look at, but he's super adorable in the anime as like a toddler. Takatomon and all that shit. Wormmon was pretty cute. Vmon was cool, but Gomamon is still my favorite. Takuma, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah. First the professor, now Ryo. We faced lots of danger since we came to this world, but for people to actually die. I'm reminded once again of how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Takuma, are you alright? What? Ah, sorry. I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. That's okay. I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Ryo. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. That it happened to you, Takuma. I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Ryo who disappeared. Kunemon went with him. I know, you can keep Ryo. Can I have Kunemon back? I feel bad for Kunemon, too. Ryo never seemed to understand what Kunemon was thinking. But I know Kunemon was concerned for Ryo. Why did it have to end like that? Now Kunemon doesn't even have Ryo. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Ryo and Kunemon. Well, I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Ah, Takuma. What a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still pretty upset. Then I'll just have to fix that. Oh, how? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer everyone up? Maybe if he went and talked with everyone like we're doing right now. And that might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they'd prefer to be left alone. I honestly thought he was thinking, man, but they're all going to be such a pain. I mean, wah, my friend died. Wah, I had to see it. Wah. I'm not sure. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone. Oh yeah? But I think they've probably all had a conversation like we just did already. Minato has Falcomon, Aoi has Labramon, and the same goes for everyone else. I hadn't thought of that. Although, I am a little worried about Shuji and Lopmon. Yeah, Shuji's probably abusing Lopmon. Lopmon deserves love. Look at the little guy. Hey, how about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Ah, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. Sound like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. Well, if you say so, be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? Otherwise, Kaito might go off looking for Miu on his own. Got it. Does Agumon know what time noon is? I mean, does he have a watch? Is anybody else worried about that? Ah, shit. Wrong button. I wanted to pull out the phone. Because I knew there'd be stuff. Alright. That's good for now. Alright, let's go talk to Captain Buzzkill. Agumon, where did he go, I wonder? Guy looks like he's dumping in his pants right now. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh, look at him, he looks like a toddler. His little chubby body and his arms. Little sad face. Oh, he's so cute. You guys now understand why I love Lopmon so much, and I just want to protect him from Shinji. Or Shuji. Shuji. I always want to call him Shinji. This is all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. What? Oh, Takuma. Sorry. I was just talking to myself. I could hear that. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing, man? Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up. What do you know? Stop it. Could we punch him in the mouth? Oh my god. Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die in front of me. Okay, it wasn't like he was stabbed to death. He was pulled into a void. Calm your tits, A. And B, stop yelling at the precious I can't fucking speak right now. I'm so infuriated by this man. I'm sorry. I only meant... This is exactly the kind of thing the professor trusted me to keep from happening. Oh, that face was not the intonation I gave. If I had my act together, Ryo would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Well, I mean, Ryo died because he gave up hope. I mean, I thought that was pretty clear. So, you know, it wasn't really you. I'd, you know, stop doing what you're doing before it happens to you and give Lopmon a hug. Shuji, I can see why you'd feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. It's my job to keep everyone safe. Look, Shuji, you're not the leader. I hate to break it to you. You're not the leader. I have the goggles. I'm the main Digi-destined. Shut up. Take the back seat. How am I supposed to apologize to Ryo's parents? He really feels like he's responsible for what happened. But it's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. Well, I'm not sure what you should say, but I'll be there to apologize with you. After all, when it comes to what happened with Ryo, I'm at least as responsible as you are. Thanks, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. I really am a terrible leader, aren't I? No, you're not. You're doing the best you can, and I think that's what counts. Well, who asked you? Bitch, I hate you so fucking much. Why couldn't you have died and leave Lopmon? Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright. Shuji's not taking this well, and his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I just leave him alone for a while. It's not even a joke that I keep trying to defend Lopmon from Shuji. I think Lopmon is super adorable. Mix that with the fact that he's being treated just terribly by this guy, and it's really pissing me off. Because if I had my own Lopmon, I would be hugging the shit out of that thing. It doesn't look like there's anything in this room. Guess Agumon isn't here. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. But I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Ryo. Why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi's blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things? She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Ryo, probably because she's so responsible? Okay. I know what that sentence means, that she is a responsible person. Thus, she feels responsible for the group, but that makes it seem like she's responsible for him having disappeared. Might be a translation issue, that the sentence just grammatically is a little weird, but that could have been a little clearer. Like, they maybe could have even used a different word from responsible in that case to make the context of the sentence more clear. Yeah. I think Labramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more. It wasn't just you, Aoi. We all could have done more to support Ryo. I mean, I couldn't do anything either. Takuma. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. After all, even I didn't realize Ryo was that far gone. Well, I mean, he started yelling "mommy, mommy" every 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his brain broke. I think it was pretty obvious. So there's no reason for you to take all the blame, Aoi. Takuma, Saki, Aoi, please stop crying like that. It's just, you're both being so thoughtful, while I've only been thinking about myself. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. Wah. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaito could go off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. Aoi still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does know a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. She sure does show a lot of... Okay, that makes a lot more sense than what I said. I didn't think you cared what other people thought, but you sure pay close attention. You think so? I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know. Look at how you're thinking of Aoi, even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. Maybe it's just when I see someone who's sad, it helps me realize I need to stay calm. If you say so. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Labramon and I will be here too. Oh, okay. It's alright, Aoi. Dry those tears. Saki, It wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki's here right now. You know, there's something I want to check. Okay, well, it's weird. It doesn't say he's dead. It, you know, and it still has his affinity there. I don't know. I'm still holding out hope. One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing, too. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable. Ryo was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. That doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kind of reminded me of myself. That's why I stuck to him. Never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Ryo. Well, I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see it. He was always so lonely that's why he acted the way he did. That's right. People can be like that, can't they? You could see it too, Floramon? Nope, not at all. What? But I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well. Oh, shit. To be honest, I'm not really sure. I meant to go with she's pretty blunt, but my finger slipped. What? You're mean. You don't think she's nice? No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that we only recently got to know each other. So I don't think it would be honest of me to agree when I don't know Saki all that well. Is that your way of saying you want to get to know me better? Maybe, I guess. Okay, that actually doesn't sound too bad. I'm not sure I get what just happened, but Saki seems satisfied. You know, I think talking with you helped me feel a little better. Thanks, Takuma. Woohoo! We helped someone! Alright. Oh, Lopmon's alone in the toilet. Aw. Does he need a hug? I think he needs a hug. Let's go give him a hug. Hey, Lopmon, you're on your own? Shuji told me to get lost. Ah, sounds like you've got things pretty rough, too. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. Yeah, it seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. I hope Shuji starts to open up to you soon. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we get along, like you and Agumon. Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but that reminds me, Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? I'm pretty sure Agumon was headed for the shrine. The shrine? Why would he go there? I'm not sure. I wonder if it's got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Oh, he's just so precious. It's like one of my cats. I just want to pick him up and give him a hug. But I don't treat my cats like Shuji does. I love my cats. Can we go back to where Shuji was and kick him? Tell him to stop being an asshole. Damn it, move! Oh, hey, Takuma, what's up? I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mio on his own. I see. Then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who would have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. Seems like Minadu's holding up better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is the inappropriate time for such conversation. Come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, mostly just the typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minato teased me about that. I also enjoy slice of life, kind of like manga and stuff like that. It's probably what I read more than anything. Well, I'll read anything if I think it's interesting, but I'm mostly into superheroes. Yeah, I knew it. Aw, my controller's low on battery. Superhero comics are the best, right? God, when we make it back to our world, I've got tons of recommendations for you. So I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. Oh, I can never wait for the next issue. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it just me, or does Minato seems like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like, of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. There we go. That sentence was worded so oddly. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking. Minato, please. Oh, right. You don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? Sorry. And if only there were comics in this world too. Ain't that a shame? Do not push yourself so hard, Minato. What? What do you mean? It is plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way, don't be ridiculous. Huh. If that's so, he's been putting up an act. Minato, you seem pretty down. Guess I couldn't fool you, but, you know, it's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance yesterday. And I guess Minato's no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Minato. It's not like Ryo and I even get along that well. He was kind of a loser, really. But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Minato, calm down. God, and it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up to the end? Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. And I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him even though he was older. The worst. It wasn't your fault, Minato. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Ryo right. It's hard to believe Minato could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ryo. Falcomon, I think we should give Minato some space right now. I concur. Yet I believe as long as Minato can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. Oh, Takuma, perfect timing. Is something wrong, Falcomon? It's about Kunemon. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. If Kunemon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Ryo, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet, Kunemon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using his actions, not words. He did? Yes, Kunemon made a piece of equipment for Ryo. This is the result. What is it? Tell me truthfully, what do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kunemon worked very hard making this for Ryo. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. It's really well made. I'm sure Ryo would have been thrilled to have it. Do you truly think so? Well, Ryo was probably mean to Kunemon, and he wasn't the most straightforward guy. But if they'd spent more time together, I'm sure they would have gotten along eventually. I see. Kunemon would no doubt be pleased. Thank you, Takuma. You may take it if you wish. What, are you sure? It was only ever meant as a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'm sorry I troubled you with this, Takuma. Alright, guys. We're around the 50-minute-ish mark once I cut out that opening battle that I had with those Patamon. And it's getting pretty late, and I want to try and get this up today. Probably the first video tomorrow will be more Digimon Survive. We'll be picking up at this spot. I know this is kind of a weird part to cut it at, but like I said, just time constraints. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Social media in the description as always. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, I'm out.